Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to my eBay sales video for the month of January 2024. So January was a very good month to me. I am not complaining. Let's go ahead and see what I sold. So this guy I've had for quite a while. I wanted to keep him, but then I decided, you know what, why not sell him? He needs to find a new home. I bought him at Northgate Antiques in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, probably maybe 2021. So I've had him a few years. He was in a showcase that was 75% off, and so I paid about $250 for him, and I took a best offer of $25. These Shannon crystal candle holders I bought at our Goodwill bins that are unfortunately no longer around, so that kind of dates it because I think they came to us in about 2018, 2019, and they changed locations from one old building or old warehouse to their donation center, which is so much easier for them. And then once COVID hit, they just started getting a bunch of the newer goods that all the different Goodwill franchises get, and it just went downhill from there. Anywho, so I bought these probably for $1 or maybe less than that, and they sat in my storage room for the longest time. And then I just decided to go ahead and list them, and they did sell for full asking price of $49.99. So this Violet FR roll-on perfume was given to me for free, so it didn't cost me anything, and I did take a best offer of $35 for it. When I go to indoor flea markets or antique malls, I never really have an agenda or go in looking for anything specific. It's really just whatever catches my eye or looks interesting, whatever the case may be. So I was looking in a booth that was 50% off of everything, and I spotted this cable and it said Nintendo on it. And I know that a lot of people are looking for the original gaming consoles and just playing the old games from the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. So I know that sometimes you find a system at a flea market, yard sale, pawn shop, etc., and they don't have some of the cords that you need in order to play it. So sometimes people will turn to eBay to see if they can find those pieces. I paid $1 for this, and it did sell immediately for $14.99. This Vineyard Vines belt, believe it or not, I actually bought at a live sale probably in 2020, maybe 2021. I don't remember what I paid for it. And I did list it for $24.99 because I decided I really didn't need it anymore. And I did take a best offer of $19. So these were a really good pickup. These are Aftershock wireless headphones. I bought these for $6.99 at a Goodwill. Actually, $6.99 each because there were two of them. And they sold immediately for the $89.99 each. So it's $14 turned into about $180. That's awesome. And that paid for all the stuff that I bought at the antique mall, the Black Rose of Hanover. So I am tickled pink about that. So this thumbprint stretched vase I bought at an indoor flea market for $1. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. And I think the thumbprint pattern was popular with Fenton during the 1960s and into the 70s. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I paid $1 for this, and I did sell it for $56. This was a fairly recent pickup within the last, I'd say, couple of months. This is a Coca-Cola coin purse bank deposit bag. I believe I got this for $4 from the Hancock Antique Mall. There's one vendor there that has two showcases that have Coca-Cola stuff in them. I've gotten some pretty decent stuff out of them for myself and for resale. So I think I paid about $4 for this, $4 or $5, and I did take a best offer of $25 for it. So this adorable Joseph Originals birthday girl figurine I bought in Kentucky. It was actually at an estate/yard sale. One community in the area was running a yard sale, like a community-wide sale. And one of the places we stopped at was an estate sale, yard sale combination. There were things outside, and then there were things inside of the house. So I went in, looked around, found a few things here or there, and I really don't even remember what I paid for it if you pieced it out individually, because she quoted me a price for everything. So I did sell her for $20, took a best offer, and she's adorable. I love that she's holding a poodle. Another figurine that I was able to sell is this really awesome Valentine's Day angel. I did pay $8 for her. Took a best offer of $25. Another item that I've had for probably, I would say maybe within the last year, maybe late 2022, early 2023, are these Blanco candle holders that are almost look like a hockey puck, only thicker and bigger. I believe I paid $6 for the set of those, and I did sell them for a total sale of $29.99. This one kind of stumped me. I really don't know why the green owl chick pitcher milk jug by Shawnee is worth $30. It must just be a harder color to find. I bought 4 of these in different colors from the Boonesboro Antique Mall for $39. And I was going to keep them, but I was like, I think it's something I can let go of. So I am going to sell the other 3 at my live sales for the springtime. So be ready for those if you happen to be interested. So I did sell just the green one itself for $29.99, and I couldn't believe that. One thing that I don't really sell a whole lot of are Jim Shore pieces. I find that a lot of them don't sell well for me. Some of them do, I guess maybe because this one is Disney themed, that's why. So this is another item that I bought yet in Kentucky at one of the peddler malls that we visited. I loved those places. We got such better stuff there than we did at the thrift stores. The Goodwills, they were okay. I mean, we found some things here or there, but they paled in comparison to those peddler malls and antique stores. I'm telling you. Anywho, so this I did pay $8 for, and it did sell for full asking price of $39.99. Remember that giant $200 antique store haul that I did from Emmitsburg Antique Mall? This was in that haul, and for whatever reason, 1990s Barbie furniture. This is from their decor collection line. I did not know that was even a thing. But I did pay $13.50 for these, and they did sell for a full asking price of $54.99. So keep your eyes peeled for that decor collection stuff, because some of that stuff is worth some money. Another item that I did pick up in one of the peddler malls in Kentucky was this Fenton Valencia Amberina candy dish. Some people said it was for cigarettes. I mean, it very well could be because it's very tall. I did pay $6 for this, and I took a best offer of $34. It does have cadmium in it, and it does glow. It's a stunner. So this is a Dawn Star Model Agency Here Comes the Bride doll. I bought this the first time I visited the Harper's Ferry Indoor Flea Market. It's been a while since I've been there. I may have to go check that place out again. Anywho, so I think I paid either $3 or $5 for this and was able to sell it for $22.99. Oops, sorry about that. So anytime I like to find, no, that's not what I meant to say. Anytime I find the Homco or just the Eagle convex mirrors in general, I do pick them up. I think they're really cool. This one is dated 1945, so World War II-ish, or maybe right after World War II. These convex mirrors were popular in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, I think even into the 70s with the bicentennial. And like I said, they're very fun if you have like a very rustic nautical theme or you collect World War II items. This would be a fantastic piece for that. I got this at the Fayetteville Antique Mall, and I did sell it for $39.99, paid $6. Great sale. Another item that I just recently picked up, I'd say within the last month, are these Tupperware canisters with the yellow starburst. I have luck selling these. I think I paid about $15 for this set, and they did sell for a full asking price of $39.99. They were clean. The inside, the plastic was not peeling off. It was definitely worth picking up. So this is an item that I picked up when I was out in Bedford, Pennsylvania. This is one of those Florence ceramic girls. Suzanne is her name. I did not realize until after I brought her home that her fingers were broken off. And I paid $15 for her. I listed her for $199.99 because I did not see any other ones to compare it to. And I received an offer immediately of $125, and I went ahead and took it because I only paid $15 for her. So I do have another one of these listed, and it's the Masquerade Florence Girl, but that one apparently is a lot harder to come by. So the last one of those sold for $765. I have mine listed for $800 for best offer, so we'll see what happens with that one. And the last item to sell was this Skipper's Friend Ricky box from 1964. I bought this in Founders Crossing. I believe I paid $10 for it. It was something that I listed just within the last week, and someone did buy it for a best offer of $45. And folks, that is everything that I would like to share with you all. Let me know down below in the comments section what were your favorite items that sold. What were some of your better sales for the month? I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching.